Yoshio. Feeling a little better today, you know. And I want to say thank you. Thank you very much for your prayers. And I got something I just got to read to you. Now, a lot of you have already heard about this guy, Harold Camping. Okay. And he's got, I guess you can say he's got a good deal of followers here on YouTube. I mean, because I've been hearing his name pop up, and I think I've seen one of his things, you know, on there. But anyway, he's a guy who claims that in May of 2011, that's the end of the world. Okay. Of course, you got some, and he's not the only guy that's ever done that, you know, give dates and times and stuff. But I want to show you something. I want to read it to you. Now you can go to Hal Lindsey's and just a minute here. You just go and you click on the international news link tab thing there next to the headlines, and look down and you'll see a biblical scholar sets dates for rapture. Okay, so you gotta hear this, man. This is see, I don't know which news people are doing this. I don't know which one it is, but it's from the Bay Area. Some guy by the name of Justin Burton, a Chronicle staff writer, wrote this article January 1st. Alright, and it says Harold Camping lets out a hearty chuckle when he considers the people who believe the world will end in 2012. Now this guy, he's 88 years old. Okay, and he goes into you know, a little different things about him. Let's see, where is it? There was something that was really interesting here. A lot of people don't really know about him. I mean, I didn't know. I just knew that he was a guy who went around saying that everything was going to end on May 21st, 2011. Okay, yeah, here it is. I'll read this one little piece to you. You can go there to yourself and read that today if you will, because I don't know when these articles change. They change periodically, you know, a lot. So if you want to still read this article, go right on ahead. Alright, it says here, this is not the first time Camping has made a bold prediction about Judgment Day. It's amazing when people make false things, they'll still follow them, you know, no matter what. Even when they flop on their face, they'll still follow them. On September 6, 1994, dozens of Camping believers gathered inside Almeida's Veterans Memorial Building to await the return of Christ, an event Camping had promised for 2 years. Hey, guys, I think we missed it. Followers dressed children in their Sunday best and held Bibles open, face towards heaven. But the world did not end. Camping allowed that he may have made a mathematical error. Now, where have we heard that one before? Oh, he spent the next decade running new calculations as well as overseeing a media company that has grown significantly in size and reach. We are now translating to 48 languages and have been transmitting into China on an AM station without getting jammed once, Camping said. How can that happen without God's mercy? I wonder. Well, just amazing what you come up with. And there's been guys do the same thing, other people that didn't even make it in the news that I remember hearing that gave predictions, and there's others that way back in the 1800s did the same thing, and nothing happened. Oh, well, I must have miscalculated. Well, they ended up, they still had their little followers, but it wasn't as many, and not to mention the fact that they split up churches and they caused more people to go to hell because of such things. Now, anyone who goes and sets dates and stuff like this shouldn't listen to them. You know anyone who's listening to this Harold Camping, just mention that date, September 6, 1994, what happened? There was a big flop. What happened? He says, either he didn't come or he came and y'all was left behind. So now which one is it? You know, see, we know the Lord hasn't come yet. You know, he hasn't came again yet. And so anyway, I thought I would read that, you know, give that little tidbit to you and everything. So if you see anyone who's doing that Harold Camping stuff, you know, tell them, says they say the best thing they could do is be a happy camper and pull up stakes and pull up their tents and get out of that, off of that campground, because it just ain't happening, you know. So alright, thank you for your prayers. Shalom and ha-ho. God bless you all. I love you all. Ha-ho.